What are the cognitive development milestones for infants? Imagine watching a tiny brain grow and change every month, unlocking new ways to think, learn, and explore. That's what happens during an infant's first year. These milestones show how their minds develop and how they start to understand the world around them. From birth to about 3 months, babies begin to show anticipatory behaviors. They might turn their head toward a nipple or bottle when they're hungry. They can detect sounds and voices, recognizing familiar voices from across the room. Babies focus on objects within about 13 inches, which is perfect for gazing at your face during feeding or cuddling. They also respond with facial expressions and start to distinguish tastes like sweet or sour. Between 3 and 6 months, infants become more curious about their environment. They recognize familiar voices and sounds and look toward the source of a noise. They start babbling, making sounds like ba or duh, which is a big step toward talking. They focus on and follow moving objects or toys with their eyes, showing their growing ability to track things visually. They also begin to recognize their own hands and respond to social games like peekaboo, which helps develop early communication skills. From 6 to 9 months, babies develop more advanced thinking skills. They recognize familiar people and show emotions like happiness or fear. If a caregiver leaves the room, they might react with fussing or crying, showing they understand separation. They start to understand cause and effect, like banging objects together to see what happens. Simple gestures like waving bye-bye also appear during this stage. Building trust through routines helps them feel safe and supports their learning. Between 9 and 12 months, infants begin to use simple words like mama or dada with purpose. They follow simple commands such as give me the toy and point to objects they want. They imitate actions like scribbling with a crayon or using a spoon. Their problem-solving skills improve as they explore more actively. They might pull themselves up to stand or even take their first steps alone. For single parents, understanding these milestones can be a helpful guide. Creating predictable routines gives your baby a sense of security, making learning easier. Simple interactions like talking, singing, and playing peekaboo boost brain development without taking extra time. Keep an eye on your baby's progress, and if they aren't reaching milestones, early support can make a difference. Knowing what to expect helps you feel confident in supporting your child's growth, even when you're managing everything on your own.